Hello, my name is Caleb Wild, and I'm here to talk to you today about architecture in the age of semi-autonomous machines. Armed with complex motion controls, sophisticated sensors, gyroscopes, and fast computers, a new generation of semi-autonomous machines is making its influence on the world today. These semi-autonomous machines have evolved with high levels of spatial awareness, memory, and animal-like dexterity. These systems possess astonishing powers, including the ability to climb stairs, avoid obstacles, and adapt to ever-changing environmental conditions in real time.
An example of this new technology is evident in this demonstration of skillful manipulation using a high-speed robot system. The system consists of visual and tactile sensors that communicate information from their environment to a high-speed hand-arm manipulator. The reaction time of the arm takes place within 1 millisecond of the camera's perceived data. But that's not all. Take a look for yourself.
This is dribbling. High-speed active control enables the maintaining of a periodically stable motion. We call it dynamic holding. This is pen spinning. The task is achieved due to the stability of objects experiencing high-speed rotation. The contact force and the timing of shifts about the axis of rotation are modified in real time by tactile feedback. This is knotting of a rope. The hand can dexterously control a flexible object through high-speed sensory feedback control, regardless of its unpredictable motion. This is grasping a rice grain with tweezers. The tiny object is manipulated using a typical human tool. High-speed visual turboing enables the modification of force between finger and the tool. This is dynamic regrasping of a cell phone. This regrasping consists of throwing and catching, which contrasts with traditional methods that maintain contact state. These videos show that high-speed sensor-motor fusion has great potential to produce new control strategy and new robotic skills.
In Bill Gates' article, A Robot in Every Home, he compares the emergence of the robotics technology to that of the computer industry 30 years ago. He gives examples of industry products that include robotic arms that perform surgery, surveillance robots deployed in Iraq and Afghanistan that dispose of roadside bombs, and lastly, even robots that take place in the home that sweep and vacuum your floors. Electronics companies have made robotic toys that can imitate people, dogs, or dinosaurs, and hobbyists are always waiting to get their hands on the newest Lego robotics technology. Some of the world's best minds are trying to solve the most difficult problems in robotics technology, such as visual recognition and navigation on difficult terrain. And the good news is, they're succeeding!
An example of this success is the Big Dog robot. Big Dog is a dynamically stable quadruped robot created in 2005 by Boston Dynamics. It is funded by the Defense Advanced Research Projects Agency in the hopes that it will be able to serve as a robotic pack mule to accompany soldiers in terrain too rough for conventional vehicles. Instead of wheels or treads, Big Dog uses 4 legs for movement, allowing it to move across surfaces that would defeat wheels. The legs contain a variety of sensors, including joint position and ground contact. Big Dog also features a laser gyroscope and a stereo vision system. Big Dog's unique walking pattern is controlled through 4 legs, each equipped with 4 low-friction hydraulic cylinder actuators that power the joints. The Big Dog robot, labeled as a military robot before, has subsequently proven its potential worth in its ability to reduce load and remove that burden from a soldier's back. Built onto the actuators are sensors for joint position and force. is ultimately controlled through an onboard computer which manages all these sensors. In 2008, Boston Dynamics released video footage of a new generation of Big Dog known as Alpha Dog. The footage shows Big Dog's ability to walk on icy terrain and recover its balance when kicked from the side. The refined equivalent has been designed by Boston Dynamics to exceed Big Dog in terms of capabilities and use to dismount a soldier. It is capable of traversing difficult terrain, running at 4 miles per hour, carrying 340 pounds, and climbing a 35-degree incline. Locomotion is controlled by an onboard computer that receives input from the robot's various sensors. Navigation and balance are also managed by the control system.
Now robot designers can add a global positioning system, video cameras, array microphones, and sensors at a reasonable cost. The resulting enhancement of capabilities allows today's robots to do things such as defuse a roadside bomb, tasks that would have been impossible for commercially produced machines just a few years ago. But how do these mobile technologies relate to architecture? And is there even a market or a clientele for this kind of work? Perhaps a solution for this problem could be found in designing a multifunctional, self-contained, satellite uplinked, web-connected, solar-powered walking house that, unlike automobiles or RVs, does not require customized environments such as roads to function smoothly.
My last architectural design studio sought to apply these new technologies in the design of a new type of off-road mobile housing system that could be utilized as an alternative for the current social practices of senior full-time recreational vehicle communities in the southwestern United States. This clientele consists of a large demographic of retirees who have relinquished their stationary homes for life off the grid and on the road. These internet-connected modern-day nomads are estimated to number between 2 and 3 million. That's the same size as the population of Chicago. The images you see on your screen are examples of a solution we came up with for this mobile housing system. This particular home utilizes 4 different legs that fold up when at rest and extend when in motion. Similar to Big Dog, the legs of this robot create distinct advantages over the wheels of an RV, automobile, or any other mobile system.
The reason nature didn't invent the wheel is because she didn't invent the road. Through the use of legs instead of wheels, these machines will be able to cross large inhabitable spaces and navigate difficult terrain. Potential pathways through the wilderness are limited only by things such as the length of stride, or the tread of a foot, or the torque of an engine. Through the use of these machines, there's no longer any need for infrastructure. Our highways, roads, and sidewalks would theoretically vanish. The result is a post-infrastructure urbanism, resulting in the development of nomadic cities, leaving the natural world untouched, unconstructed, and unharmed. In the end, these mobile dwellings encourage a sustainable, non-invasive urbanism that potentially solves the discordant agendas of both the developer and the preservationist. I'm Caleb Wild. You go change the world.
I get up, and nothing gets me down. You got it tough. I've seen the toughest around. And I know, baby, just how you feel. You got to roll with the punches and get to what's real. Can't you see me standing here? I got my back against the wrecking machine. I ain't the worst that you've seen.
Such as the ability to climb stairs, avoid obstacles, and adapt to ever-changing
Jump, jump. My treasure. Jump, jump. Go ahead and jump. Oh, hey you. Who said that? Baby, how you been?
For example,
You say you don't know.
and sensors,
Uh-huh.
Reason